Analysis of variance ANOVA. The analysis of variance is powerful statistical tool for test of significance. The test of significance based on T distribution is sufficient procedure only for testing of significance of the difference between two sample means. To test the homogeneity of several means or whether the samples have come from same numerical normal population or not. In this situation, we use the technique of analysis of variance. The term analysis of variance was introduced by Professor R.A. Fisher in 1920. To deal with the problem in the analysis of agronomical data, variation is inherent in nature. The total variation in any set of numerical data is due to a number of causes which may be classified as two are given below. 1. Assignable causes. 2. Chance causes. Assignable causes. The variation due to assignable causes can be detected and measured. It is non-random variation. Second, chance causes. Chance causes. The variation due to chance causes is beyond the control of human hand and cannot be traced separately. It is random and non-preventable variation. Definition of ANOVA. According to Professor R.A. Fisher, the analysis of variation is the separation of variation ascribable one group of causes from the variation ascribable another group. By this technique, the total variation in the sample data is expressed as the sum of its non-negative components, where each of these components is a measures of the variation due to some specific independent factor or source. The ANOVA consists in the estimation of the amount of variation due to each of the independent causes separately and then comparing these estimates due to assignable causes with the estimation due to chance causes. This is known as experimental error. Assumptions of ANOVA. For the validity of the F test in ANOVA, the following assumptions are given below. 1. The observations are independent. 2. The parent population from each observations are taken as normal. 3. Various treatment as environmental effects are additive in nature. In the following sequence, we will discuss the analysis of variances for one-way classification and two-way classification. One-way classification. In one-way classification, we have study only one factor or one component of a particular subject. Now let us suppose that n observations xij, I is equal to 1 to k and j is equal to 1 to ni of a random variable x are grouped on some basis into k classes of sizes n1, n2, n3, so on nk respectively. Now capital N is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to k ni. The one-way classification summarized as follows the given table. First column groups 1, 2, 3, 4, I, K. Second, observations 1, 2, 3, 4, J, N, I. That is called first row x11, x12, x13, x14, so on x1j, x1, Ni. Second row x21, x22, x23, x24, so on x2j, x2, n2. Similarly, ith row xi1, xi2, xi3, xi4, so on xij, xi, that is last row kth row xk1, xk2, xk3, xkj, so on xknk. The each row totals, that is total column t1 dot, t2 dot, t3 dot, so on ti dot, so on tk dot. That column total is called summation ti, I is equal to 1 to k. Last column mean x bar I dot, x bar I dot. First row mean is x bar x1 dot, x bar 2 dot, x bar 3 dot, so on x bar I dot. Last row sample mean x bar k dot. Totally summation I is equal to 1 to k x bar I dot. Here n is equal to summation ni, I is equal to 1 to k, that equal to n1 plus n2 plus and so on plus nk. X bar I dot is equal to 1 upon ni, summation j is equal to 1 to ni xij. It implies summation j is equal to 1 to ni xij, that is equal to ni into x bar I dot. X bar dot dot is equal to 1 upon k, j is equal to 1 to k x bar I dot, or 1 upon k summation I is equal to 1 to k into bracket 1 upon ni, summation j is equal to 1 to ni xij, that equal to 1 upon k into ni, summation I is equal to 1 to k, j is equal to 1 to ni xij. Since capital N is equal to summation k into ni. X bar dot dot is equal to 1 upon n, summation I is equal to 1 to k, j is equal to 1 to ni xij, or x bar dot dot is equal to 1 upon n, summation I is equal to 1 to k ni into x bar I dot. Since summation j is equal to 1 to ni xij is nothing but ni into x bar I dot. The total observations in the observations xij can be split into the following two components. 1, the variation between the classes. 2, the variation within in the classes. The first type of variation due to ascertainable causes, which can be detected and controlled by human hand, and the second type of variation is due to chance causes, which are beyond the control of human hand. Let us consider the effect of k different rations on the yield in milk of n cows are divided into k classes of sizes n1, n2, n3, so on nk respectively. Now capital N is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to k ni, xij is equal to the yield from the jth cow fed on the ith ration. Next, x bar I dot is equal to ti dot divided by ni, that equal to 1 upon ni, summation j is equal to n to ni xij. X bar dot dot is equal to 1 upon n, summation I is equal to 1 to k, j is equal to 1 to ni xij.